Brazil, Bahia, is a state known for its vibrant culture, paradisiacal beaches, and of course, for its beautiful people. And when we talk about beauty, there is no way not to highlight Bahian women who exude charm, charisma, and a unique charm. In today's video, we are going to present the top 10 of the most beautiful women in Bahia. They are personalities who conquer not only by appearance, but also by talent, sympathy, and representativeness. Before starting, take the opportunity to leave your like and subscribe to the channel, because we always bring you incredible content. Activate the bell so you don't miss anything and share this video with your friends. Now, without further ado, let's get to our list. Hey, if you're curious to know, yes, yourself, have you ever stopped to think about Bahia, that place full of accent, human warmth, and of course, stunning women? But who are these amazing women? Where did they come from? Where do they live? And what do they do now? Well, take a deep breath, close your eyes, and embark with me on this trip to meet the 10 most beautiful women in Bahia. Now, imagine that you are walking through the streets of Salvador. The smell of freshly fried acarajé invades the air. The sound of olodum echoes in the alleys of Pelourinho, and the sun shines brightly. And in the middle of it all, you see a woman who looks like she came out of a painting. Skin illuminated by the sun, radiant smile, and a swing that only Bahia has. But who are these women? Let's find out our top 10. Carla Perez, 47 years old. Salvador with charisma, contagious energy, and stunning beauty. Carla Perez conquered Brazil and the world during the 90s, when she became one of the great icons of Axé. Born in Salvador, the Bahian already had that typical sparkle of women in Bahia in her eyes, and stood out as a dancer in the dance group Enchant. Her stage presence and exuberant style made her a symbol of Bahian music and the movement to popularize Axé. His first major appearance was on the program Enchant, created and presented by Beto Jamaica and Compadre Washington. With her statuesque body, captivating smile, and dance moves, Carla Perez soon became the group's main star. It was impossible not to associate the name Enchant with his image. Her talent, along with her striking beauty, made her one of the biggest audience phenomena on Brazilian television during that time. Sheila Carvalho, born in Juazeiro, Bahia, on November 24, 1973, Sheila Carvalho turned 51 years old and continues to be one of the greatest muses of Bahia, a true diva of Axé. Her beauty and talent conquered Brazil, especially in the 90s, when she shone alongside the dance group Enchant. Her trajectory in the world of entertainment is marked by contagious energy, unique beauty, and incomparable charisma, which makes her an eternal figure in Bahian culture. Sheila stood out as a dancer in the group Enchant, alongside other famous names of the time, such as Carla Perez and Beto Jamaica. The sensual and energetic dance she performed in performances became a trademark of her career, winning the admiration of a legion of fans. With her dry belly, radiant smile, and impeccable dance moves, she soon became one of the most emblematic figures of Axé in the 90s. 8. Patricia Guerra, the elegance of the catwalks. Patricia Guerra, born in Salvador, is one of the great names in Brazilian fashion, being a reference of classic beauty and sophistication that enchanted the country in the 90s. While her exact age is not widely publicized, her career left a deep mark on the fashion industry, and her legacy as an iconic model lives on to this day. Patricia Guerra began her career in the fashion world with a look that reflected not only her stunning beauty, but also her natural elegance. With her sculptural body, delicate face, and harmonious features, she soon stood out on the international catwalks and on the covers of major fashion magazines, being constantly associated with the biggest names in the industry. Her timeless beauty, perfect features, and strong personality made her a familiar face in luxury brand campaigns and in the biggest fashion editorials of the time. Ju Moraes, born in Salvador, 38 years old, is one of the greatest representatives of Bahian music today, with a career marked by a lot of talent, energy, and a charisma that enchants wherever she goes. Known for her radiant smile and unique stage presence, Ju Moraes has conquered the Brazilian public with her charismatic manner and her ability to convey genuine emotions through her voice. Her big highlight was when she became one of the finalists of the reality show, The Voice Brazil. Her participation in the program was a milestone in her career, not only for her vocal quality, but also for the energy and originality she brought to the stage. During her participation, Ju Moraes was praised for her musical versatility, going through various styles such as MPB, samba, and even root songs, always maintaining the soul of Bahia in her interpretation. 6. Mari Gonzalez. Mari Gonzalez, born in Salvador, 30 years old, is a true icon of social networks, recognized not only for her stunning beauty, but also for the authenticity and positive energy she transmits to the public. With her sculptural body, charisma, and healthy lifestyle, she has gained a loyal fan base, not only in Bahia, but throughout Brazil. Before becoming one of the most beloved personalities on social networks, Mari gained national visibility after her participation in Big Brother Brazil, BBB, where she showed the public her captivating personality, simplicity, and tranquility. During her stay on the reality show, Mari won the affection of viewers for her authentic and true attitude, always willing to help others, and with a light and relaxed way of facing challenges. Claudia Leite, 43 years old, was born in Rio de Janeiro, but it was in Salvador, where she grew up, that she fell in love with music and consolidated herself as one of the great stars of Bahian music. Even with her karaoke roots, Claudia is considered a true Bahian for her contagious smile, inexhaustible energy, and her unmistakable connection with the culture of Bahia. Her name is synonymous with Axe pop, being one of the greatest representatives of this musical genre not only in Brazil, but also in the world. 4. Daniela Mercury, 59 years old, was born in Salvador and is, without a doubt, one of the greatest legends of Brazilian music. Known as the Queen of Axe, she not only marked the history of Bahian music, but also became a world reference in the genre. With her illuminated smile, charisma, and incomparable stage presence, Daniela has conquered Brazil and the world, being one of the most charismatic and impactful women in Bahia. With iconic hits such as O Canto de Dona Sinhá, Rapunzel, and Swing de Cor, Daniela Mercury not only transformed Axe into a national phenomenon, but was also one of the main responsible for popularizing the genre outside Brazil. His strength of presence on stage is one of the most impactful in the history of Brazilian music. The singer manages to take her fans on a true journey of joy, energy, and celebration. 3. Ivete Sangalo, 52, was born in Juazeiro, Bahia, and has become one of the biggest names in Brazilian music and a true global icon. With her inexhaustible energy, radiant smile, and ravishing charisma, Ivete has captivated crowds over the past decades, winning a legion of fans in all corners of Brazil and beyond national borders. Her contagious joy and exceptional talent have made her one of the most admired and beloved artists in Brazilian music, being internationally recognized for her unique stage presence and her gift for making any audience dance and be moved. Ivete Sangalo started her career in the late 80s, but it was in the 90s that she achieved stardom. His musical style, which mixes axé, samba, MPB, pop, and other Brazilian genres, reflects the cultural richness of Bahia, and his striking voice quickly won over the public. The success was resounding with the release of his first solo album, Ivete Sangalo, in 1999, which included hits such as Se Eu Não Te Amasse Tanto Assim and Sorte Grande. These hits not only made her a popular figure throughout Brazil, but also established her as one of the main stars of axé. Lore Improta, born in Salvador on September 1st, 1993, is one of the most versatile personalities in the Brazilian art and digital scene. She is a dancer, singer, presenter, businesswoman, YouTuber, and publicist, with a career that began in childhood. His artistic trajectory was marked by his contagious energy, talent, and charisma, being one of the most beloved figures of the public. Lore became nationally known after joining the Corps de Ballet of Domingão do Faustão, a TV Globo program, through a contest. Her impeccable performance and natural charisma won over the audience, and she quickly rose to prominence, becoming a star on Brazilian television. This was the kickoff for her career, which would soon lead her to explore other artistic and entertainment areas. Now let's talk about it. Adriana Lima. Yes, she deserves to be here again. Adriana Lima is not only one of the biggest models in the world, but a true icon of beauty, elegance, and charisma. Her mesmerizing look, which mixes mystery and sweetness, has already conquered international catwalks, magazine covers, and millionaire campaigns. But what really makes her the most beautiful woman in Bahia? Think with me, an exotic beauty, striking features, a natural glow that illuminates any environment. But that's not all. Adriana carries in her heart an unconditional love for her land, for its people, and for the unique energy of Bahia. She's not just a supermodel. She is a symbol of strength, determination, and Bahian pride, a true tropical goddess. And now I ask you, do you agree that Adriana Lima deserves this title? Leave your opinion in the comments and tell me who else should be on this list. Let's continue together on this journey, celebrating the most beautiful women in Bahia. Now, I want you to imagine one more scene. You are at Praia do Forte, the blue sea, the white sand, and suddenly you see a woman walking on the edge of the water. The breeze touches your hair. She smiles, and you realize that you are in front of a true Bahian muse. Bahia is like that. My friend, no matter where you look, you will always find wonderful women, each with her own story, her brilliance and her strength, and there are still many others. The list is long, and you know what's cooler? These women come from different regions of Bahia, from Salvador to the hinterland, each with their own origin and trajectory, but all with something in common: the unique beauty and strength of Bahian women. So if you haven't been to Bahia yet, I invite you to come. In addition to the incredible landscapes, vibrant culture, and delicious food, you will find welcoming people and, of course, women who are true tropical goddesses. Now tell me, which of these Bahian muses do you admire the most? Comment below and tell me if you've ever been lucky enough to come across any of them on the streets of Bahia. And if you liked this video, you already know. Leave the like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell for more amazing content. See you next time and Axé.